All right, hello, and welcome back to the channel. We are here with what is going to be a three-part series. But I got me a grab bag of some X-Men comics, and there was 30 comics in that grab bag. And I stacked them off into tins. So here is 10 comics from that grab bag. So let's see what we got here. Now I will say this, I did already look at these ahead of time so I could give you some info on them. And I gotta say, I'm overall happy with the whole entire 30 comic pack there. Very cool stuff for not a lot of money. And gave me a lot of books that I did not have, so very cool. So we are going to start off here with Cable Volume 1. This is number 25. And I will show you this because this is a really cool cover here. I like how you got the psychedelic looking holofoil up there. But what makes this cover really cool is that it is a gatefold and a wraparound all at one time. Very cool. So we'll see if we can get this all on screen here. But there you go. Here we got this. There you go, and you got what looks like Toad, maybe? I don't know. It might not be Toad, who knows? But very cool stuff. And right there, there's the front cover. And here you go here. Right there. Now, supposedly, this particular book, whenever it came out, there was other issues that were in some other volumes of X-Men that had the same kind of wraparound gatefold type cover, and I think that they connect, I believe. I'm not 100% sure there, but like I said there, that was Future Shock Cable number 25. It was a special X-Men anniversary issue. But now we're going to move on to the next book that I got in this grab bag. We have Cable Volume 1, number 37, Fanning the Flames, featuring Weapon X, and not Wolverine Weapon X, but the Weapon X from this time period here. So very cool, very cool. That was from 1996. Very nice. Now, bringing it back old school with a run that I have already collected. This is the Wolverine first official run. Not the limited series, but like I said, what I consider Volume 1, or I should say Volume 2 is what I consider it, because I count the limited series. Most places don't count it as Volume 2, they count it as Volume 1. But this is number 79 of that run. This is an Adam Kubert cover. I might have to hold it here. But very cool stuff. Looks like you got Feral Wolverine, and he's got some broken... Looks like his bone claws are broken, which, sure, that sucks. Definitely Feral Wolverine for sure. Okay, next up, we are continuing on with some Cable books. We have some more from Volume 1. We have number 23, To Meet One's Destiny. So, very cool looking cover there. I actually would not mind collecting the old school Cable run. From Volume 1. That would be pretty cool. And even Volume 2 with the Hope Summers and stuff like that. But I don't know really if those books are going to be too expensive or not. I don't think Cable Volume 1 is that expensive. But hey, like I said, getting a few books here and there, and maybe I'll start putting the run together. Who knows? Alright, next up in the haul we have Gambit Volume 4. We have number 9. And... this is a more modern book here. This was from 2004, it looks like, or 2005. But very cool there. It looks like you got some kind of voodoo shaman type dude, and he's about to stab the little voodoo doll of Gambit there. Very cool. Okay, next up we have a book that I didn't even know about. It's a one-shot, and it was from 2008. It's called Wolverine Saudade or something like that. Never even seen this book before, so that's pretty cool. So I'm definitely glad to have this in my Wolverine collection. So very cool. I'll show you some of the interiors from it real quick. So you can just kind of get a glimpse of what it looks like. A little bit different art style there. Very interesting looking. So very cool. Alright, next we have something that was very, very cool. This is X-Men Black Sun number 5 from 2000. This is the Wolverine and Thunderbird. And 25th anniversary of the X-Men. This was like a little 5-part miniseries here. These were all painted covers that connect by Vince Evans. So very, very cool. I actually would not mind getting them all. I think that would be very cool. I do kind of dig the painted covers here. So very, very nice. Like I said, I would not mind that at all. So we'll see if we can work on that. And next up, we are bringing out something that, frankly, I didn't think I would ever own one of these X-Treme X-Men books. But this is Volume 1, number 16 from 2002. Look how extreme it is. Even the title, Extreme. Yeah, this was just whenever they were going just hog wild with all the X-Men titles and just coming out of the boo-ha with all different kinds. But still pretty cool to have in the collection. It's the only one I have, but hey, still pretty neat anyways. And then we have another X-Men Black Sun. We have number 3 of 5. This is Banshee and Sunfire. Now, it's another painted cover, like I said, by Vince Evans. Connecting covers. Like I said, I definitely would like to try to get them all. And I don't think they're that expensive either. Because it's not a very, like, prominent run kind of thing as far as, like, no notable, like, new characters, as far as I know. The only thing I don't like about this, and I understand why the artist did it the way he did, because Banshee screams, but it's just that face. That Banshee face is just, it's just like, aww. It's just so funny to me. I don't know why. So funny. And last up in this first part of these grab bag here, we have X-Men Classic number 54. Now, this is a lot like the Spider-Man classics. This series here ran from 1986 to 1995. And it reprints Uncanny X-Men Volume 1, number 150. The cover art is by Adam Kubert. And it says, whoa, giant-sized issue, same ordinary price. Is this great or what? Alright. But it looks like you have Magneto there on the cover, stealing away with somebody. Now, the cool thing about this series here was it actually reprinted a lot of the older Uncanny X-Men volumes. I believe the first issue of this X-Men Classic run here had Giant Size X-Men number 1. And let me just get my notes here real quick. Oh, wait, actually I don't think I have those in my notes. Oh, that's not good. Well, anyways, it was 110 issues. I've already got one that I got a long time ago. Like back whenever I was younger, back probably in the 90s whenever this all came out. But yeah, this reprinted a lot of the middle era issues, like from 90 something to 100 and something like that. And then, like I said, Giant Size X-Men number 1. And my cat's over here playing with something. So fun stuff there. Sorry, got sidetracked. But yeah, so it'd be cool to have a lot of these X-Men classics. Some of them use like alternate covers. Some of them use covers from issues that were a little later in the run that have more to do, I guess, with the actual stuff going on in the book, or just look cool. Who knows? This one here, I believe, is one of those. It was either a alternate cover that was unused, or it's from another issue. I think it was an alternate cover that was unused, though. But still pretty cool either way. And like I said, with this, we are going to bring this first part of the X-Men grab bag to a close here. That was 10 great issues there. We'll be coming back at you soon with part 2 and 10 more great issues. Hopefully. Because, like I said, I've looked through them, but I don't really know if they're that great or not. But overall, I thought I got my value out of it, so hey. I mean, this one here was worth it just for me. And like I said, the painted covers, the wraparound gatefold, that was really awesome too. Because I am trying to collect this X-Men Classic run eventually. Helped me get a lot of those earlier titles for a lot cheaper than what they are actually going for. So, very cool stuff. Either way, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Prime is out. All right, yes.